So here's what the Edge had to say. I played these on acoustic guitar, and everybody was trying to decide if they were any good. And then Danny said, Edge, why don't you play those two ideas sequential? Just play one after another and see what happens. So I did, and everyone was like, that sounds really good. Let's try that in the big room. The Danny he's referring to, of course, is my guest here in the studio, legendary producer Daniel Lanois. So, Daniel, do you remember what happened next?
Well, once we got the chord sequence in order, then we were able to play a song, which always helps.
Right.
And then we just kept plowing through it, and eventually we got a take that everybody felt pretty good about. And then that's when it got interesting, because every overdub after that seemed to bring, more fruit to the situation, better harvest. There's a couple of guitar parts in there. There's a mantra part that runs through the entire song, and it kind of goes one down, one down, one down. I played that on Les Paul, and Eno doubled me in unison on his synthesizer. So it's a little something we laid down before the band comes in at 1 o'clock.
Right.
And that seemed to juice everybody up, because it had a really great guttural feeling to the part, almost like a John Lee Hooker part.
Right.
In the midst of a beautiful melodic song. So it provided us with a contrast that we love to hear in song. And everything we worked on, all the ideas seemed to bring some kind of results.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little later on, Bono said, Danny, would you play a little something on the intro? And I knocked out this little hammer on. Hammer on is a term for left hand on the guitar. So one. That one, which is kind of a little Jimi Hendrix trick that I learned when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that stuck and
Yeah.
is what you hear on the intro, and then provided the Edge with a lot of encouragement to then come up with his own parts. And
Yeah, right.
domino effect, I think it's called.
Right, yeah.